takes a while.
Council, I see we have quorum, and I call this special meeting of council to order. We have a motion by Councillor King, seconded by Councillor Durley. Be it resolved that the agenda for the June 8th, 2015 special meeting of council be adopted as circulated. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Sorry, that may be a little fast. My copy still says Maple Acre. I understand there's a change to that. Perhaps
The resolution for that is coming down the road. There is
Resolution has
There is
changed.
a resolution that's.
Okay, so the agenda is really with regard to the other project, not to Maple Acre?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, good. Sorry, I didn't want to seem like I was asleep at the switch, but clearly I was.
That's okay. Keep me on my toes. Council, are there any pecuniary interests or conflict of interest?
None.
No.
Could you please record that for us? I have a motion by Councillor Junkin and seconded by Councillor Durley. Be it resolved that council receive the issue summary report application for Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Fund, and that council approve the completion of the application for Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Fund for MSSP pool revitalization, and that council declares that the information that is provided in the application for Canada 150 Infrastructure Fund is factually accurate. Discussion.
Seems like the right thing to
Want
do.
Speak to that, to the report at all?
I could just briefly speak to it. Technically, obviously, we would like to do a project that we had in our budget and that we were projecting that we had funding for. Unfortunately, many of these projects don't allow you to do that. They want you to look for a project that you didn't have budgeted, that you weren't going to complete. We thought still Maple Acres would be acceptable because although we could fund it, we met the provision that it would be done before March 2018, but the fine print at the back where you declare everything indicates that you must not been able to fund it either. So we had to make a quick change. The nice thing is with Marlene Stewart Street Park Pool, we do have a study that's been done. It's a little bit old, but it provides the parameters around what needs to be done with the pool to get it up to the standards that we're looking for. We're looking to also incorporate the addition of the splash pad into this project. And also tie it right into the pavilion area that's shaded and so forth. So it would be a great celebration. It's a great place over at the park to do this, and we feel that that is the next best thing that fits into the whole celebration of the Canada 150.
Sounds like
So-
a good project.
Yep, sounds like a great project.
It does. It will, they are looking for, priority will be given to projects where you will contribute 66.6%. We are asking for 50%, obviously, just because of the financial cash flow issues that we're having with respect to all the other infrastructure. However, sometimes they will come back to you and say, we will give it to you if you'll give the 66%, knowing that we might be able to open up our pockets. So that's something that we'll take into consideration as well. So the deadline is tomorrow for the application, so I am working all night yeah, to get this all ready. And we'll head down to Marlene Stewart Street Park tomorrow just to take some pictures of what the pool looks like now, and they can see the devastation in the pool area. But it gives us a lot of opportunity to really make something different over there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you. Any questions, discussion?
No?
Through you, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Do we have a ballpark of what this would be financially?
Right now, based on the estimates that we have, the pool, mechanical equipment was in the budget. It's way past 2018 though, that we were, I think it was 19, that we had that out there. It was about $240,000 just for that. A splash pad addition is about 250 to 300,000, and then to do the whole pool is somewhere in between. We believe $500,000 to $700,000, right? So all in, it's 1.25. But what we'll do is, if that's the funding we get, and then we find that some things like the covered pavilion isn't something that we can fit within that dollar value, we'll just push it out to another year. But this will do a lot more landscaping to that area and make it much more of a family environment down there. So we'll do what we can with the 1.25.
Now, this ties in with the vision that was outlined for that park, the master plan
It's
for
the
that
master
park.
plan, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful plan.
Right, and adding the splash pad in at the same time right here really will help to tie that in and make it a great place to celebrate when we're finished the construction.
Yeah,
Right after we get the grant award.
there you go. Positive.
Positive, very positive.
Great.
Well, we've gone to see enough people that they, and cried. I've cried enough times, so.
There you
I'm
go.
hoping it's coming now.
So on the basis of Carrie's tears, I'm going to call the question. All those in favor? That is carried. I have a motion by Counselor Durley, seconded by Counselor King. Be it resolved that the following bylaw be read a first, second, and third time and passed. Bylaw number 3625, 2015, being a bylaw to adopt, ratify, and confirm the proceedings of council of the town of Pelham at a special meeting held on the 28th day of May, that's not right,
That's not right. June 8th.
on
The
the
8th day of June.
8th,
Oh, 8.
8th day of June. All those in favor? It's carried. Motion by Counselor Ribbiak, seconded by Counselor King. Be it resolved that this regular meeting of council be adjourned until the next regular meeting scheduled for Monday, June 15th, 2015, unless sooner called by the mayor. All those in favor? Motion is carried. And this meeting is adjourned.
I love when he does that.
Yes.
The original of this?
That's all I had.